All right.
Okay.
Where the hell were we?
We had just and we're back.
Oh yeah, that too.
We
And
just finished up.
Ben's playing.
Still, yes.
Yeah. That is where we left off, right?
Yes. In case the extremely obvious cut did not between episodes did not inform you, this is
a new
recording session.
Yeah.
So we just finished up going through most of Central Yarnum. And now we're going to go back.
Okay. Yeah, because we haven't
fought some loose ends.
We haven't fought any bosses or anything yet.
Right. Because I was going to say, I don't remember if I even said this in the last session. The first boss is optional, and
I think you did say something like that.
I mean, I definitely told you this. I don't know if I told you this on camera. But first, before we do any of that, we need to go up here to the place where we started the game.
Oh yeah.
Hunt. Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
That's a nice touch they have there. You can actually see a person behind there.
I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
I mean, it doesn't take much, honestly.
Please. This is all that I can do.
Well, there's that.
Go.
Yep.
And good hunting.
No, there's really only.
Still in need of something.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just.
But I have nothing more to
I'm
offer.
thinking here.
Sure.
Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray.
Okay, yeah. So Yosefka's
right. Like, so you got what she said. Like, she likes us. She wants us to succeed, but nobody is going through that door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there are patients in there who do not want to get, infected by the infection.
Or further infected, like reinfected. Because if they're recovering, if that's a thing.
Right. Because, that's the thing. Kind of... I said there would be, no Bloodborne spoilers before the things actually get mentioned in the game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think anyone in the game ever actually tells you what the infection is.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
yet
true.
It's extremely obvious from even maybe this point what is going on here, right? There's a situation where, the spoiler is in the title of the game. It's what's the infection vector for all the people turning into beasts? It's Bloodborne. It is a bloodborne disease.
That's
that's not really shocking. But definitely, no one really explains that to you in so many words.
Yeah.
I don't think ever, because that's one of the things with that.
Well, I mean, in these games, a lot of the stuff isn't explicitly spoken. Most of it is read or inferred.
Because the things the Dark Souls games and Demon Souls, they're kind of famed for their character and their story, and a lot of that is partly, I think, kind of...
And also being extremely hard.
Yes. Introducing or reintroducing or, refamiliarizing people to the concept that, maybe a game's story isn't just a bunch of people telling you, I, King Dragon, have kidnapped Prince Horus and you'll never get him back. It's not like someone expositing about things that are happening. A huge amount of the kind of character and setting is stuff that just kind of you observe in the world, or that's explained to you in fragments of kind of item descriptions.
Yeah, so really you have to do a fair amount of paying attention.
Right.
Which may or may not, who knows if that actually kind of precipitates into happening with the way things are.
Kind of meandering around trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going here.
Yeah, because, what shortcuts have we unlocked? I figure you probably unlocked most of them.
I think all of them in Central Yarnum.
Okay. And yeah, we were playing.
We finished up going through here the last time.
Yeah, and we played a practice session. Because it's been a couple weeks since we played, so it's really easy to get not good at this game again in that much time.
I had stopped here and never gone further. I think I actually ended up missing some stuff down there.
Because did we actually get on the others? Oh yeah. Okay, that answered the question that I was going to ask. I was going to say, did we ever make it to the other side of the bridge with all the werewolves? And this is what's on the other side of the bridge with all the werewolves, so... Oh, here it comes. Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, I love that.
Nice plan.
Hey, you know, it would have worked had you not known that it was going to happen.
I mean, the giant ball at the top of the stairs is a little bit obvious.
I did notice that when we were playing, and I'm trying to figure out if I would have noticed it the first time I played it too, because that remains to be seen. I couldn't honestly say. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yep. So much for that.
Oh.
Now you have to play.
Great.
You have to.
Great. Alright, oh. Ugh, gotta prepare mentally.
Yeah, you weren't prepared for me to die that early.
No, I was really hoping that you would carry us for a while. I don't know why. That's not a good thing to hope for, because...
I mean, you could always just... Well, no, don't...
Suffer an early death?
Yeah, don't throw it.
Yeah.
But...
Alright. Let's see. So, how do we get back to that area? There's a bunch of shortcuts in
that was from the second lantern at the top
that's right.
of the
It's it's a really short shortcut, isn't it?
Yes. It's from the top of that lantern, you go through the gate on the left.
Okay. Now, we haven't updated... we haven't upgraded this weapon, have we?
It's +1.
Oh, okay. That's good. And we're running... Because this is a weapon that is based on... It has arcane scaling, right?
No. This is, I think this is a skill weapon.
Right.
But it's not it's not a super great weapon. I think, actually, the specifics is, most of the enemies in this area are resistant to its damage type.
Oh. So it's we're we're at a disadvantage at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of mediocre, especially for the very early game.
But, I mean, it probably gets better, or at least it has its applications, right?
I mean, yes, but that can be said of, all the weapons.
That's fair. And through the building, right?
Yes, because down is, two of the big troll monsters.
And nobody likes them. Well, okay, that may not be true. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Just out the door,
not up?
There. Okay. Because, up there leads to the high road.
Right. And werewolves, etc., right?
Yes.
Right?
So it's down here to the left, and then through the shortcut. Hopefully not attracting their attention.
You know what? They don't have to know. Oh, crap. They can't come through that door, can they?
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out. I was gonna say, but if you're worried about that, standing right there is not the good...
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was not entirely intentional? Oh, that didn't work. You know what? Screw this.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't come right down. That would be really bad. That would be interesting, but bad. And I just wasted a few bullets. And health items.
It's not really a big deal.
So, everything's reloaded up here.
Yep.
Hail, friends! Hail! It's gonna go like this. Hope for the best! Which did not work.
Nice.
Whatever. How is that guy still alive?
Didn't get hit.
I guess not. What an asshole. Yeah, this doesn't have as a heavy hit as the as the axe.
It's definitely the lightest hitting of the first initial weapons that you get. The first 3.
Can I aggro? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight him down here. I think that's probably the
more... that's probably a good plan.
No, that didn't work.
You definitely have to hit them right when they raise their hands, and not
like that.
Yeah.
I think it's you want to do it more toward the peak.
Yeah, when they have their hands up in the air.
Yeah.
It's kind of a good place to shoot them in the face.
Either that or the that quick strike doesn't have as much oomph to it as... Wait, what's down here?
Why don't you find out? Very long ladder.
That is a long ladder. I really don't like the sound of this. I really don't like the sound of this. Oh no, come on. Oh, right, pig. Is he gonna notice me?
Eventually, I'm sure.
You think I can take him?
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
You know what? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to find out. Hey, piggy. Are you gonna come out here?
I mean, I'm...
Ow! That didn't work.
Pretty sure it cannot actually fit through there.
Still poke him in the face. It's gonna end very quickly. Ow! That didn't work out. Ow! That didn't work out either. Keep going!
Nice.
Keep going! That was pretty lucky.
I mean, you did it.
Yeah! Hooray! Go me, I guess.
It's a pit. Don't jump in the
Right.
pit.
Death below!
Feed the pig and then just immediately plummet to your death.
Yeah,
good
that's
plan.
a game plan that is viable for people, I'm sure.
Yes.
I don't know to what end, but
And then
oh crap! I remember
that Saw Hunter's badge that you just picked up, I think, is like that. You haven't even gone to the shop, I don't think, in this game.
Oh
yet.
really?
No.
Well, I can just go up here.
Yes.
There's probably enemies looking from behind too. Right. I should probably focus on one of them. Holy Christ! Did not expect that. This really doesn't have the range that I hoped for.
I mean, it's much wider than is like it hits a very large sweep in front of you, but not really like very far. Yeah.
I mean, it works for the crow.
Yes.
It's not even doing that much more damage in its non-trick form.
Right. I mean, the trick forms aren't necessarily heavier damage dealers. They frequently are, but they're not necessarily.
Yeah,
like
and it seems to be more like a smaller percentage. Should I go up the ladder or should I just keep going? What is up there? Do you know?
That's the top of the bridge where you started.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, so how did I even get here again?
I mean, this is the area you go through to get to this place to begin with. So if you kept going that direction, you'd be going backwards through it.
Oh, so I shouldn't do that, and I should actually make forward progress.
Sure, if you want to.
So, like, because you see the pig down there, and you're like, nope, and then you just go up this, right?
Pretty much. And that unlocks the shortcut. It gets you to the top of the bridge.
Okay.
Although
Wait a second.
I'm pretty certain I missed at least a few
items back there,
like throughout this area, one way or another.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
yeah, okay. So and then the enemies were on the other side of this place. I got it.
yes,
I got it. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's a letter right there. It's just the other side of the bridge.
Right, and then you walk like that. Pig is basically inside the bridge.
Oh, fair. Probably heal up a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
You know, just caution. Just a little bit of a precaution here. No? Double no? Ow! That's gotta reach. Ow! That didn't work. Hello, friends! That's not... I think I just pissed him off. Now, what's the, is there a good hit area for this one?
To like to shoot them, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, basically for most enemies, it's when they're in the middle of some big swing, you know?
Okay.
Plus, also, if you can keep hitting people fast enough...
Ow. Ow.
well, okay.
That was a good hit.
If you can keep hitting them fast enough, then you do kind of each hit staggers them a little, so you can keep hitting.
Oh, it kind of builds up okay, yeah, I got you.
Right,
so I probably could have taken him if I just kept going, but stamina loss.
Sure.
That's an issue.
Yes.
That's what I was worried about. That's kind of why I only do it in a 3-hit combo sort of deal.
Right. Because that's actually in stamina has always been a huge thing in these games, but in Bloodborne they definitely things take a lot less stamina to perform.
Yeah.
And you end up kind of regaining it back faster, so that
Ben's got the controller again.
Yes.
Because I sucked.
To me.
But it's okay. I'll get better-ish.
And so stamina ends up being a lot less important, just because there's a lot less in the way of really stamina-heavy stuff. You're attacking a lot more, but dodging. Basically, things are a lot more fast-paced, and there's a lot more opportunities for stamina to recharge.
Yeah.
Within the fray of combat.
Yeah, because it's a big difference in Dark Souls or any of the Souls
Plus,
games.
there's no shields.
Yeah.
That are big stamina hogs in that sense.
Yeah, because having your shield up causes prevents your stamina from regenerating
and
at a certain
taking a
speed.
hit with a shield
Also takes away.
Does a lot of stamina damage.
Yep.
So.
And I mean, as I understand it, the best way to do it is not to get it so that you have enough for 4 hits with stamina exactly, but you want to have it so that you have enough for 4 hits and a little bit, so you have enough stamina to do 1 more hit, because the final hit will take the rest of your bar, but not count against you for it. Well, that's
not get my timing down entirely.
There it is.
Nope.
Okay.
Oof.
Ow. I don't think there was a way you could have gotten out of that.
Oh my god. Definitely not.
It might... Is it... No. Oh. Woohoo! Yeah. Wow.
Not expecting this to be that difficult.
He's not... I don't know. I feel like it might be easier to stun him out of that 3-hit combo.
I mean, I think I'm just not getting my timing that well right now.
Yeah, maybe. So I don't know what the stun frames are.
I mean, I don't really know either. It's kind of just trying to build up that intuition of when can I shoot this person to actually do the useful thing instead of just staggering them.
And instead of just shooting them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess that is the downside of having the blunderbuss over the pistol, because the pistol actually doing some damage and actually having reason to upgrade it.
Yeah. But then it's kind of
you're kind of wasting any damage opportunities.
Right. I mean, basically, the blunderbuss is much more of a timing game.
Yeah. Does the pistol not stun as well? Oh, here it comes. Nice. Oh, still one left.
Huh?
Feisty bastards. Does the pistol not have as much stun potential?
No, it doesn't. Because the thing with the blunderbuss is that it shoots in this huge spread.
Okay.
And so when you end up, so I can actually stagger this one. Well, no, not if I do it that way.
Nope. Yeah, I don't think you're waiting until the brick is high enough. Ooh, there we go. Nicely done. Beautiful execution.
The thing is, when you shoot this, you end up hitting, it shoots at 8 bullets in a big spread.
Yeah.
And
so you hit multiple times.
Right, and if you hit someone point blank with it, which is frequently what you'll be doing, it hits them a whole bunch of times, and each one does a certain amount of stagger damage.
Okay.
And so that's my understanding of it, at least.
Okay, so do you have to, with a pistol, would you have to shoot multiple times to stagger? And is the only way to stagger someone into a visceral attack through shooting them? Or can you do that through regular attacks, too?
You can, when you charge attacks, do it, sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because I never used the charge attacks. I don't know, I never saw the opportunity which, you know, says a lot about my skill. I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that does add a little bit more depth to it. Is there a reasonable way to use the pistol? Is the pistol essentially just a long-range weapon, then?
Kind of. I mean, I've never used it, so I can't really tell you all of the details.
That's fair. Oh, here comes the fun stuff.
Yeah, here we are at boss fight number 2, because having completely walked around boss fight number 1.
And you want to do this for a specific reason, right?
I mean, mostly just to be like, hey, check it out, boss fight number 1 is completely optional. Because, like, the thing you can do is, like, when you get to the boss arena for boss number 1, it jumps down from a higher area.
Yeah.
And then later on, you can go up around and be at that place it jumps down from. And I don't think there's, like, anything special there if you do that. I just kind of want to do it. So,
fair enough.
That's the plan. But first, we have to go through this guy.
That guy's got a mouth. Look at that. Look at them teeth.
Everybody's turning into a beast. Beasts all over the shop.
How does he see?
I mean...
Of course, he's using the same tactics that you are. Oh! Perfect! Okay, you know, not...
Pretty good.
Ooh! Just like that beast did to me earlier. Oh, another one! Nice!
Yeah, the thing with this boss fight is... I believe I mentioned when we first started recording.
Enough to make a man sick.
Someone I knew had, like, one of their friends had started playing the game.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't know English that well, and so they're just like, yeah, you know, here's the game you can play. And then they were like, they got to this boss fight, and they were getting totally, totally destroyed by it. And they're like, and the person was like, oh yeah, you know, just this is mostly a test of, like, how well you can gun parry. And the person was like, gun parry? And it's like, there are guns in this game? And it's like, oh. Because, like, this is, in fact, mostly a test of how well you can gun parry.
Yeah, it's funny, like, in this battle, I feel like we used, like, when we played this originally, I feel like we used that the most in this battle. Like, any other bosses we had a lot harder time placing. It seems like this one, the windows are a little bit more obvious.
Well, I mean, he does a lot of big, heavy attacks that have large kind of openings.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And I may be, you know, remembering incorrectly, too.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Alright, putting the gloves back on.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I just remember when you did it.
Right, because I mean, you can do it. It's you can do very, very well and then very poorly, once after another.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I mean, it's good to have that kind of cooldown period.
Right.